How's it going, guys? It's your young G Mr. Infinity 1495, back again with another Marvel video. I know I have been doing a lot of Marvel videos recently, but Marvel right now is really popular and new. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe so I can keep you guys entertained. Also make sure to follow my social medias such as Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok to stay connected. Help me reach 50 followers on Twitter. As always, all kind of support is very much appreciated. Let's start the video. Recently the new trailer for Marvel Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. And I'm going to break down the trailer for you guys. The Ten Rings is the same culture or following used by the terrorists who captured Iron Man. Maybe we might learn more about them. I have lots to talk about in today's video, so let's just get started. So first here we are introduced to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is the martial arts hero first introduced in the Marvel Comics in 1973. He's mostly referred to as Marvel's Bruce Lee. In the Marvel Comics we'll learn that Shang-Chi's father is in fact, Wenwu, predominantly known as, the Mandarin. Leader of the MCU's criminal organization, the Ten Rings. Early in this trailer, we see Shang-Chi visit the training dojo of his youth, where he would train his skills and mastery of the arts. Let's move on.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Now you see me rise. And where did that get you?
So it looks like Shang-Chi has been living the modern, rich, subtle life for the past 10 years. You know, with supercars and distractions at every turn. Now if you look carefully, to the left of his room, on the wall there is a poster. This seems to be the poster of the popular kung fu movie called Kung Fu Hustle. This is really ironic and a cool addition to the movie. Now as Shang-Chi steps out of his new ride, you can see other characters appear such as Awkwafina, who plays Finn Katie. Chang plays as one of Shang's friends whom he does karaoke with. Next clip.
You walked in my shadow.
Now we are in a flashback to when Shang-Chi is a little boy who is being trained by his father. We also see a masked figure standing there with them who is, a character called Death Dealer. In the Marvel Comics, Death Dealer is a MI6 assassin who secretly works for Wenwu, the Mandarin. Shang-Chi went through a lot of trauma as a child, as he remembers himself punching the wood pole so hard making the sawdust come off. In a flashback with his dad you can see that Wenwu has 5 wrist rings on each arm. This is signifying the symbol of the 10 rings. Although in the Marvel Comics the rings are said to be on each finger, with each ring having its own special abilities. Now here you can see the Mandarin wearing the rings on his arm. Now you may be thinking that they are a bit too large to be rings. Well, according to the comics, the legendary dragon Fin Fang Foom once owned these rings, whom were stolen by the Mandarin. While Shang-Chi is fighting these assassins you notice a necklace which appears to have a green gem on it. Some believe that this is how his father has been tracking him down, but I don't really think this. Next up.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side.
Here we are in this cage fight nightclub arena. The area seems to be in mad rapport. I don't think there is any other place where you would see criminals fight each other to the death. Other people say that it is in an undercover fight club, but it's definitely mad rapport. We also see that one of the nightclub fighters, Florian Mantianu, who will be playing a character in the comics called Razor Fist, who is an assassin villain from the Shang-Chi comics. On the left we see a young woman. This young woman is called Shang. Is Shang-Chi's sister. Wen Wu's daughter. Next clip.
That's not going to happen.
Whoa, so here next to the Mandarin we see these two giant lions. These lions are actually called fu dogs. Statues of these fu dogs mostly appear in monuments and Chinese temples. Next up we can see that Shang-Chi and Death Dealer had a huge fight off. They both are doing really cool stunts and moves. Also the cinematic view and positions are so good. I love the camera movement and all credits goes to camera artist Bill Pope. Bill Pope has filmed many films like the Matrix movies. Moving on.
You can't outrun who you really are.
So a lot of things are happening here. But one thing that caught my eye is that Shang, Shang-Chi's sister, fights him. She also has the same green gem necklace that Shang has. Now I'm starting to believe that this is how Wen Wu tracked him. I believe that the reason why Shang is fighting her brother is because he left and had a nice life for 10 years only to come back and be favorited by his father again. All that loyalty and training was all for nothing. Next clip.
Who are you? We make a good team!
We see a really awesome fight scene where Shang-Chi completely destroys these two guys on the train. He even gives me Jackie Chan vibes as he fights. If you look carefully you can see a dude in the background filming the whole fight. This dude turns out to be a comedian called Zach Cherry. If you didn't know, Zach Cherry was the guy who told Spider-Man to do a backflip in Spider-Man Homecoming. Legend says that he is asking Marvel if they can make a feature film all about him now. After this the official title of this movie is revealed and then this is pretty much it. This was the trailer for the Shang-Chi movie. The film will be released in theaters on September 2021. I don't know the exact date but when I do I'll let you guys know. Anyway, my eyes are hurting. This has been your boy Mr. Infinity 1495, and until next time, peace out.